Hello everybody and welcome back to your favourite FIFA series on YouTube. It's Be a Goalkeeper episode 51 and we have officially hit 4,000 subscribers on this channel and I cannot thank you all enough. It means so much to me to see how much this channel has grown and the little community we have built. Everyone has been awesome and supporting me has been absolutely incredible, so I appreciate it so much. But as always, if you do enjoy this episode, make sure you leave a like on the video, subscribe if you're new and turn notifications on so you do not miss a thing. The first match of today's episode is against Granada CF in the Copa de Espanha, which again I have no idea what this is. But what I do know, if there's a trophy involved, I want to get my greedy little hands on it and get another one to add to my collection. Starting off this game 3 minutes in, we are through with a nice little through ball and we get the first goal 4 minutes on the clock. I think it is Pedro who gets on the score sheet. Yes, it is. The man of the moment gets another goal for his collection, but it all comes with a little mistake here, the pass here. But look at that little through ball. I don't have a clue how he's done that. Spinning pass, and I think it's Cali who plays another through ball straight to Pedro, who gets the right side of the defenders. One of the goalkeeper has the composure and smashes it straight to that top corner. Goalkeeper's reacted way too late and we're 1-0 up already in this game. Verratti in the box now and we get
another one.
Wow, Khaled, can't help yourself getting involved with everything, can you? But it is another one for us. Verratti in the box, hits it straight past the goalkeeper. 9 minutes on the clock and we're 2-0 up already. But look at this passing, so quick and nimble. Everyone's flicking, flapping, do all this good stuff. It's a great finish on his left foot from Verratti. Goalkeeper just puts his hands in the air like he's surrendering. He has no chance of stopping this one. He does a decent attempt, but like I said, he's so far away from it. Now only 5 minutes later, we get another opportunity. Over top through ball from Cali onto Pedro. Hits it first time on the half volley and finds the bottom corner somehow. How has he managed to squeeze that ball in at that bottom corner? Pedro is just outstanding, but the through ball from Cali, he's not played too well, but that's a beautiful through ball, passing like Paul Scholes, and the keeper has made a horrible mistake looking at that. He makes a decent connection on the volleys, watched the ball the whole way, hits it well, but it's straight at the goalkeeper. He has no right to be scoring that. Finally, Granada get into our box, holds off Upamecano. It's a bit physical there, and the referee gives a penalty for some reason. Maybe he didn't like how physical Upamecano was. I think it's a little bit soft, but you can see he's gone straight through him to get to the ball, and the referee decided penalty. It's the first penalty I've had to deal with in a long time. Can I handle the pressure?
So I'm panicking.
The fans don't look like they can. They look like they are panicking. Left, right, which way is he going? He goes left, and I dive that way as well, and I make the save. What a save that is from myself. I do a little zigzag, and for some reason, look at my body gyrate. But either way, I kept the ball out, and it's the first save in a long time, and I keep a clean sheet at this current time. But they do get another opportunity, but again, they couldn't quite find that corner. I think it's the same dude, left-footed this time, tried finessing it past me, just didn't quite have the bend on it, hits it too close to me. It's a pretty simple save in the long run for a goalkeeper of my standard. It is nice to see that Granada have a little bit of fight in them, but we could end it here. It's Verratti again, but this time the goalkeeper is forced into the save, and that is the half-time whistle blown. But Granada did finally show something at the end of the first half. Can they carry it into the second, or can we put it to rest? We start off with Ronald winning a header in the midfield, a little back heel to Torres. Cali's making the run. Now look at the space he has in the box. Hits it straight at the goalkeeper though, not a good finish. But again, right side of the pitch now. Verratti, a little spinning pass to Torres, and somehow
Another one.
Khaled, get out of it. This is my commentary. Another one for Torres this time. 4-0. And again, the goalkeeper's had an absolute nightmare. The little cheeky pass from Verratti. Cali gets another assist. But what is the goalkeeper doing? It's a spinning shot. It's not really even facing the goal. And it sneaks past the defender trying to make the block. And the goalkeeper dives the wrong way. 4-0. Granada need to do something in this game. This time it's Cali with a long range, trying to get on a score sheet, but the keeper keeps him out. And Torres tries showing him how it's done, but again, goalkeeper full stretch, keeps him out. Verratti edge of the box, passes to Cali. In man in the middle, it's Pedro, passes again to Torres, and he gets another one, making it 5-0. And that is just good team play there. No one being too greedy. Pedro could have shot, but he has great vision, sees Torres in a better position. But it all comes from Verratti finding Cali in acres of space. The through ball or chipped cross to Pedro, who takes a beautiful touch and then taps it across the Torres, and he just hits it on the bounce. Never going to miss from that situation. It's pretty much 6 yards out. Goalkeeper no chance, and we're 5-0 up now. 82 minutes on the clock. Cali, now it's Davies on his right side pitch, plays it straight into box to Cali. Little spinning pass.
Another one.
Khaled, get out of here. I'm trying to do a commentary, man. He's always getting involved, but that is sick. Verratti on the end of that spinning pass from Cali, and it's such a good finish, but the vision from Cali is unbelievable. I think this is hat-trick of assists. Unbelievable from a striker. I wish he'd score more, but if he's getting assists, it doesn't matter too much. Verratti, though, getting on the score sheet, which doesn't happen too often. Again, the bouncing ball hits it sweet as you like, straight past the goalkeeper, no chances there. And finally, the referee puts an end to Granada's misery. 6-0, 7.8 rating for myself because of the safe penalty. A 6.2 rating for their goalkeeper. Make that make sense. Concede 6, gets a higher rating than I normally do anyway. Ridiculous game. But we move on to the next game against Ibiza in the Copa de España again. This is like 2 days after our last match, so hopefully we still have the fitness. Pedro shows us we do with a long range off the crossbar though. Unfortunate. Now Torres to Pedro to Cali. Can he get a goal? Yes, he can. He finally gets on the score sheet in the 18th minute. Again, he's not proven us too well as an actual striker. Maybe he should be a midfielder, but now he's finally showing that little glimpse of striker ability that he has inside him with a decent finish. The goalkeeper didn't really know what to do. He should have maybe charged out a little bit quicker. The ball goes just under his arm. 25 minutes now. Kelly picks the ball up in the midfield, charging to box out, hits it early and finds that top corner of an absolute pile driver. He just powers out straight to that corner. An absolute belter that flies to that corner, and that's what we love to see. He's finally proved himself worthy of being a striker, and that's exactly why we have brought him. Look at that though, just nestles perfectly in that top corner. Goalkeeper no chance, and now Kelly gets involved again. Look at the quick passing. I think it's Pedro in the middle, but the goalkeeper makes a fantastic save, closes down the angle. There's a poor pass up from the defenders. We win it high up the pitch. Kelly finds Torres, hits it straight across the goalkeeper.
Oh shit, here we go again.
Making it 3-0. What is going on with this team? We absolutely want to win the Copa de España, apparently. We're just scoring goals galore. The quick pass, and then Cali gets involved with another assist. And Torres, you know when he's in the box, he hits it so well. Goalkeeper's at full stretch, but he's not long enough. He's reaching for the stars because he's nowhere near the ball. Nestles into that corner, bounces off the post, actually clips it, back of the net, 3-0. Just after Ibiza's kickoff, he runs straight through Ronald, gets another defender in his way, but again squeezes through those two, and no one's closing down, holding him off. Ronald clambering all over him, and it forces him to hit the ball just wide after all the hard work. That is not the finish he wanted. Not long after that, it's Torres who finds Pedro in the box, and he makes it 4. What are we doing to these teams? I don't even know what league Ibiza are actually in. I don't think they're in the top league. Maybe they're Division 2 or 3. I'm not too sure. But again, we're just dominating in the snow, making snow angels. It's Cali again who finds Torres, who just lays it off perfectly to Pedro, and he just hits it as hard as he can on the moving ball, and the goalkeeper doesn't really stand a chance at the near post. The power just beats him long before he even reacts. But Ibiza still challenging us at the near post now. Look at that for a save from myself. Come out quickly, close down the angle, keep the ball out. Just before half time, it's Pedro who's one with the goalkeeper now. But again, he makes a mistake. The goalkeeper comes out quickly, stops the goal, and that is the end of the first half. It's 4-0. Just another dominant performance from this team. We are so good. Can we take it into the second half though? Or can Ibiza get back into this game? We're the first ones with opportunity. Cali to Pedro, back to Cali.
Stop! He's already dead.
That is his hat-trick. 3 minutes into the second half, we're 5-0 up. Cali with a hat-trick. Pedro involved as well, and he's finally fitting into Schick's shoes there. They were big boots to fill, but he's fitting in nicely now. Look how quick this passing is. 1-2s galore. Cali back to Pedro, back to Cali, hits it first time on his right foot, and the goalkeeper can't react quick enough. He can't get across his line either. Just kind of flails at the ball, and we're 5-0 up. What is happening in these games? Now 60th minute, Torres in the box, just wanders in there, no one marking him. Cali to Pedro, spinning shot. It's not even Pedro. Who is this man with the spinning shot? What a finish that is. Back towards the goal, and somehow he knew exactly where it was. I don't have a clue who this is though. I've never seen this man in my life. What is your name? Is Pablo Torre? Again, I don't know who that is, but Pablo, you are the boy, son. What a finish. Cali gets an assist, but look at the composure of him. Goalkeeper doesn't react. Defenders give him that little gap in the middle. He knows exactly where the goal is, doesn't even look up, and finds that side netting. It's a beautiful finish. 6-0 now. 15 minutes left of this game. Cali gets a shot blocked, but this time it's Pedro getting involved, is it? There's so many names I've got to remember. It is Pedro, number 32, and there's another beautiful finish. How have we scored this this many goals. It comes from another poor pass out from the defender. Cali's shot gets blocked, but the ball falls perfectly back to him. Lucky for us, but he chooses to find Pedro, hits it on the bounce again. Such a good finish, left-footed, and the goalkeeper nowhere near it again. 7-0 now. Talking of sevens, 77 minutes on the clock. We play it across the Torres, hits it first time, edge of the box, and what a finish that is. Everyone is competing for goal of the game. Long Lay, I think it was, who's up there, found Torres, and that's how you know it's a walk in the park, when your centre-back is up there dishing out beautiful passes. He could have gone on his own, but he chose to lay it off to Torres, who hits it just past the defender, who's turned his back on him. Goalkeeper no chance either. It flies into that top corner. 8-0. 82 minutes now. We could make it 9. Back to Upamecano. This time he messes up. We are just taking the mick out of this team big time. They do get an opportunity at the end of the game, but I am forced into the save, and that's all the action for that. 8-0. 6-0 in the last game. 14 goals in 2 matches. Unbelievable. And a 5.9 rating for their goalkeeper. He conceded 8 and he still does better than me. Absolutely crazy. Now we'll move on to the final game of today's episode. We've had a lot of goals in this one. It's the next round of the Copa de España. This is all happening in a week. What a week it has been for us. We start off with another weak attempt, but it was on target, forced the goalkeeper into a save. I'm not sure how to pronounce this team's name, but I'm going to call them CD. They're in the box, they try to find that far corner, but I'm there, grasp at the ball and yank it to the floor, hold on to it tightly. But now 30th minute, one with me now. Look at the composure for myself though. I wait for the perfect time to charge out the heavy touch, and I pounce on him, keep the ball out. 45th minute now, this half has gone so quick, but we're in the box, still chip ball. It's a weak header, the goalkeeper just falls onto that ball, and there's the half-time whistle blown, and not a lot has happened. CD had a few opportunities, a little bit more than us, but every opportunity has been very weak. I think the fatigue has finally hit us because we've not played well in this game at all. Into the second half, though, 47th minute, De Jong finds Cali, one of the goalkeeper, and he does find the back of the net. Finally, we get a goal in this game, and of course it is Cali. He's the man of the moment. These last 3 games, he has been absolutely incredible. But look at that run off the defender. Centre-back charges out to close down De Jong. He just lays it slightly past him, and Cali takes a touch out and hits it as hard as he can. Right-footed. The goalkeeper might have saved that one, to be fair. It's pretty close to him. Now 57 minutes on the clock. Cali again to De Jong. I think it's Torres actually. He tries a long ranger, but the keeper gets across his line and makes a fantastic save. But Cali again in the middle, blocked pass, so falls to De Jong, edge of the box, finds Torres. But again, the goalkeeper is called into action. It's a fantastic save from the corner. The ball finds Cali in the middle.
What was that?
All his fantastic work, and he does something like that, just chips the ball straight into the goalkeeper's hands. He can make up for it with a little pass, but the goalkeeper makes a save from De Jong, and then I get subbed off. 3 shots against, 2 saves, 6.4 rating, and I get subbed off. The other dude had a 5.9 somehow from 8 goals conceded. We do go on to win that game 1-0, so we move on to the next stage of the Copa de España. Since we played every game in this episode in the Copa de España, I thought I'd show you the stats. 3 for 3 for me though. No goals conceded in this tournament so far, and we have scored a ridiculous amount. I think that's like, what, 15 goals in 3 matches. Unbelievable from this team. Hopefully we can keep that going into next episode, but sadly that is it for today's episode. I hope you did enjoy. If you did, don't forget to leave a like on the video. It really does help my channel. Subscribe if you're new. We're going for 5k subscribers now, and turn notifications on so you do not miss a thing. And as always, look after yourself, stay safe, and I'll speak to you next time. Goodbye.